Coach, you played in an exhibition match against Cleveland State this past weekend. What did you see from your team? What did you like? Anything you'd like to improve on? Just as a whole, what did you see from your team?
I saw a lot of growth. I mean, we tried a bunch of different lineups. I think towards the end of the match, we got better and stronger and more disciplined, and some of the freshmen started to kind of make less freshman mistakes. So it was a great experience. I mean, Cleveland State's a really well-coached team, and they were in the tournament last year, so a good road test for us, and kind of gave us some stuff this week to work on and change before we go at it for real on Friday.
Yeah, you touched on it a little bit. Obviously, seeing some progress within the match itself. Who stood out? Was there anybody that, even if it, maybe not initially, but you saw them react, how they reacted, even from, being coached up in the match itself? Was there anybody that, you liked what you saw from them and, really thought, they could grow from it?
Yeah, I think as a group, we'll be a really good serving team. I think that's going to be one of our best weapons, and I think we'll probably lead the league in serving stats, which is a great thing to be good at. I think Lindy, our freshman middle, she had a great day. I mean, she plays with a fierce passion, and offensively she came alive, defensively she came alive, and from the end line she's really, really good. So there's a great battle in that position for us, which is something we haven't had, and she definitely it was a great day for her.
You have a good mixture of upperclassmen and underclassmen. Is there anybody, obviously you've been together for some time now, but is there anyone that you really feel like the team can lean on, or a group of girls from a leadership perspective as you really get to ramp up and start the season?
Yeah, I think both, our senior libero crew are all really good, and they play hard and they do the right things in practice, and I think the team looks at them as talent-wise some of our best players. So, I would say I look to those three, and Ellie Hansen's had a really good preseason. And I think she's really stepping up as a senior, and she's dynamic from the end line. So we have a really good, balanced team. I think we need the freshmen to play. I think we need the freshmen to produce, and they're going to have their moments, but it'll be balanced out by some of the older players, hopefully studying that and making plays.
You officially get things truly underway. Your first match this weekend at the Bellarmine Classic, Friday and Saturday, where you face off against SIUE, Bellarmine, and Indiana State. Just what are you expecting from the competition? Obviously, starting the season in a strong way, I'm sure is important to you. But just as a whole, what are you expecting from competition?
I think it'll be good competition. I mean, everyone's good at this level, and everyone desperately wants to win. I think for us, it's about getting it right and keep getting better. Our goal is to make the MAC tournament and then go on a run. So every single match we play, it's how do we get a little bit better. We're still building. We're still playing a lot of freshmen and transfers, and this is year 2 with a very different lineup, and that's the goal. Just keep getting stronger, play good teams. That will ramp up as we go throughout the preseason until we lead into the MAC. And but I think if we can play clean and play like we're a little bit older, and we've been doing this for a while together, we'll be a tough team to beat this weekend.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.